dumbbell 2-arm row. Mark is going to demonstrate the first progression, which is seated. So he has a very long spine. It's a slight hip hinge forward. And then he's going to take his dumbbells just by his legs. He's going to row up and then row back down. You'll notice as he's pulling up, he's pulling the dumbbells towards his rib cage, squeezing his shoulder blades together and down, and then slowly returning. So he's working his back here, which is so incredibly important for your participants to get them upright and tall. Now, commonly what will happen here is your students won't have this nice long spine. They're going to be kind of hunched over right here, and you can see the chest is all tightened and the spine is not supported, it's curved. So we need to have that nice lengthened spine here to get those shoulder blades to squeeze together correctly and come down. Let's do a few more. And to lower down. The other thing you may see is your students' elbows bow out to the sides. And when this happens, a lot of times their shoulders become elevated and they start working their trapezius, so the neck muscles right here. And that brings them right here. And we want our students with those shoulders relaxed down away from the ears and that open chest for good posture. So you want to cue the dumbbells coming to the rib cage and their arms being right by their sides as they pull back and pull back down. Thank you, Mark. So there's a seated option. There's also a standing option. So I'm going to come over here to Darcy, and Darcy's going to demonstrate the standing option in stagger stance. So for the 2-arm dumbbell row, we recommend a stagger stance, one foot in front of the other. And this will allow your participants to keep a nice, long spine. You'll see Darcy's doing the same thing as Mark did, pulling right to the rib cage, squeezing the shoulders together. And then you're going to see the same thing in stagger, is that we want the length of the spine here. So this is a nice exercise to start in the chair and then to progress your students up to stagger stance. Thank you, Darcy. This is dumbbell 2-arm row.